Hi traders, this is Andrew Mussis from FIBO Group and welcome to my weekly Forex report. To kick off the week on Monday, traders will pay attention to the Asian session with the release of the Caixin Manufacturing Index from China, which is a key indicator of business confidence and should provide some opportunities in the Chinese yuan. On Tuesday during the Asian session, the market will await the latest interest rate decision from the Reserve Bank of Australia, followed by a monetary press conference. No changes in rates are expected, but all eyes will be on the following statement for signs of the bank's future movements, and we expect some volatility in the Australian dollar. In the American session, we'll see the release of the ISM Manufacturing Index from the US, which is a key indicator of business spending, and some opportunities in the US dollar are expected. On Wednesday, the focus will again be on the Asian session, and particular Australia, with the release of GDP figures, and should paint a clear picture on the state of the Australian economy and provide some opportunities in the Australian dollar. In the American session, we'll see the release of the latest interest rate decision from the Bank of Canada, followed by a monetary statement which should create some opportunities in the Canadian dollar. On Thursday during the Asian session, we'll see the release of import, export and trade balance figures from Australia, which should give a clear indication on the current state of business conditions in the overall economy and provide some opportunities in the Australian dollar. In the American session, we'll see the release of the ISM Non-Manufacturing Index from the US, which hit the market well above 50 last month and shows the sector is in good shape, and another good figure should boost the US dollar. On Friday, during the European session, we'll see GDP figures from the Eurozone, which have been pretty weak in recent months, and raise speculation of an imminent rate cut from the ECB. So this news will be closely monitored, and we expect volatility in the euro. The highlight of the day will be during the American session, with the release of the non-farm payrolls figure and unemployment rate from the US. Analysts are deeply divided on how the Fed will proceed with interest rate cuts in the nearest future, so the news will be closely monitored, and we expect extreme volatility in the US dollar to close out the week. That's all from me at FIBO Group, and I'll see you all next week.